great. I love these. So $47.99 for Vince Camuto. What? I know. Clearance, primetime clearance fashion. We like it. It's normally a $97 shoe, and to be honest, that's a QVC price, which is probably a discount because we work really hard to get you good value from this brand. These have padding in them. I'm just gonna say that too, because if you're thinking, well, those are really cute, like there's no way they can be comfortable, there's padding all throughout the inside of what I'm stepping on, and it's such an approachable heel height, but it just makes me feel a little more elevated in my sports savvy to have these adorable adjustable wedges on. I'm gonna take you through your color options. We're busy already for these. We took these down from $97 to $47.99. Here is your Egyptian gold leather. That's a great one to elevate. We have 3 dozen, so get it now before it's gone. We have the black leather. We have 180. Look at this peach pop suede. So fun. We have 275. The coconut cream leather is what Jackie has on. We have 375. Super elegant. I am in the denim. We have 540. Denim footwear flies. Get the denim on a major markdown. And then our gorgeous tortilla suede. 1,000 to go around, medium and wide widths, whole and half sizes. You're gonna see the tortilla suede on Bethany Lori. Your outfit is so cute. I'm doing a little strawberry theme for Camille's 6-month photo shoot. She has a photo shoot every month, but it's a little more special for 6 months.
Definitely.
I need this top. But these shoes are so cute.
Right?
I love them because they're that answer to, well, I want to feel a little like confident and I want to feel a little cute, but also like I'm not ready to wear like 4-inch heels.
I don't want anything too pretentious, right? So this gives you the comfort of a wedge as if it were that true kind of espadrille, but I love that little sculpted bottom. So it's not as heavy and solid and clunky as a true wedge because it has that little bit of a sculpting underneath. So it gives you just that softer, feminine, pretty look. It gives you all of that espadrille goodness with that raffia wrapped wedge, but then we've given you some leather and suede on top. The denim is the only one that is a textile. The rest are all truly leathers and suedes. 2 points of adjustability, so you can really choose if you needed to. I've never had to change this. For me, where it is fine. But if you ever have, you know, a swollen foot, like a little bit puffy, or if your foot is a little bit narrow here, you could tailor that fit to be better for you. Then of course wrapped around the ankle, and then you have that heel enclosure which really does hold the shoe on. There's a little touch of hardware, that Vince Camuto family crest, so it gives you that little kind of punctuation of hardware. And then the heel height is just about 2 1/3 inches, so enough to get you up off the ground. You've got just about 1 inch under the toe, so that's a really nice kind of balance. And then when you look underneath at that inside, the insole is that beautiful padding. So look at this. So sometimes, you know, that espadrille will be jute wrapped underneath the toe, and it's not as comfortable as this would be. This has all that padding. It feels great on the foot in just a style that I think is super easy to style.
And saving $49. You're actually saving more than you're spending. This is when you invest in a great pair of shoes that looks so elegant and makes you feel so gorgeous, that you wear to the wedding, that you wear to that thing that you get invited to, that makes you just feel more confident, a little more dressed up. I'm going to take you through your color choices because we don't get price points like this.
Right.
Clearance sale event is when you dive into these prices. This is the gold, the Egyptian gold leather. We have 3 dozen. That's about to sell out. We can never get these back in stock. The black leather, $175. Our peach pop suede, we have $275. Our coconut cream leather, $375. The denim, popular, we have $500. This with your like midi skirts come fall, and then obviously right now with everything, but getting limited and most popular. And then everyone's loving this tortilla suede.
It is super neutral. It's always one of our most popular colors.
You gotta look at Bethany's outfit. She's got it on. Here, come over here, babe, or whatever you want. Yeah, so you can see. Look at how cute.
It's the easiest like color. I mean, the tortilla is super easy to style, but they're all fun. You can have a little fun with your style, but be comfortable in the fact that just about 2 1/3 inches. It's not super high, but you've got that inch underneath the toe. And if you see how the toe is just a little bit lifted, it really promotes that when you take your steps, you rock and kind of roll through that natural gait, how you just kind of go heel to toe. So it really has that kind of natural gait as you take your steps with that little bit of a lift under the toe.
Well, and I think, you know, you're giving a really good example of how you've dressed up your jeans.
Right.
So you could have done a thong sandal, you could have done a sneaker, and they'd be different looks.
Right.
You do this and all of a sudden it's like, okay, where are we going? You
Right.
know, and it's not even 2.5 inches. I mean,
Right.
it's 2.36. But because of the padding that you get, you're very grounded in these. The strap and the strap that goes over your toe is really holding you in nicely. It's not, you know, you're not like clunky at all. Like
Right.
it's very easy to walk in these. Sometimes those cute shoes are not easy to walk in.
It's true, right. And I really think like that solid bottom on a wedge is usually very supportive because you have the stability, but it sometimes does feel a little bit like clumpy. That's
Yeah.
the word I use. But giving that little bit of a lift under the toe allows you to really roll through your step. And then that sculpted heel just feels a little bit softer, a little bit more feminine.
This is how you also grab gifts for those you love. You know, when you're saving the $49, get her the fabulous pair of shoes. Get them for yourself. Egyptian gold leather, the black, the peach pop suede, the coconut cream leather. Don't wait on the denim, it's most popular. And then we have that beautiful tortilla suede everyone's loving in medium and wides. Bethany, wonderful
Great
to have
to
you.
see
Thank
you.
you so
Well, happy
much.
strawberry photo shoot.
Thank you. Thank you. Coming up, so I need, at some point I'm going to change into these.